Welcome home, Rep Pack. Marcus here, and welcome to Comfort Cartoons, the show where I collect absolutely everything from the late 90s, 2000s, all the way to the modern day. And I'm also trying to create the world's biggest Spongebob and the world's biggest Nickelodeon collection. But not just that, the creator and CEO of this channel happens to not be able to speak Italian.
Sorry, I don't speak Italian.
But I hope you beautiful people are having an amazing day. And if you guys aren't, you know the drill. SpongeBob Italiano camera flip. It's about to get a whole lot brighter, Rep Pack, because your boy is here. And today, we are gonna be opening up one of my favorite things in the world to open, and that is SpongeBob trading cards. Right here, I have the two SpongeBob binders we have completely filled up with other SpongeBob trading card games, and we have a brand new binder that is green for overseas collection. And it happens to be green because things can be a little bit more abrasive overseas, or
maybe just that's all Target had.
Yeah, Target didn't have any other colored binders, so I got the green one. But the abrasive side reference works. This is the overseas binder. Recently, you guys saw on this channel, we opened up the new SpongeBob card game over in Asia that we added to this binder over here. And it has been so much fun to collect. We're only missing a handful of cards in that one. And awesome members of the Rep Pack sent in a brand new box of a new series overseas in Asia. But not just that, Don and T-Dog, the amazing Rep Pack members, also sent these Italian SpongeBob trading cards. So we're gonna be opening them up, checking them out, seeing what kind of awesome artwork's in there, hopefully pulling some extremely rare cards and adding them into our brand new foreign binder. So let's check it out. Our first pack, let's do this. Ooh, okay, so we already see there's a new logo here on the back. So SpongeBob SquarePants is like a different colorized version of the traditional SpongeBob logo. Let's flip it around and we have a super cute Patrick eating the ice cream with his cheeks pressed up against some glass there. We have the jellyfish on it, really cute, Patrick Star. Next after that, we have a SpongeBob comic card. I love it already. See what I'm saying, man? In none of the US card games have you ever had a SpongeBob comic card. It is in Chinese, so I will probably never be able to read this, but it's still cool. I can figure out what's happening. Basing off of what I can tell here, it looks like there's a prisoner, like some kind of bikini bottom jelly, I guess, asking for his daily grub. And SpongeBob's in the cooking position, so of course he's sending out the only thing he can cook, which is Krabby Patties.
2 salads.
Ew, gross. Those aren't salads.
And then it looks like the bailiff or like the warden is calling Mr. Krabs and Squidward. And Mr. Krabs looks concerned that he's giving out the Krabby Patties, either that they're free or that the prisoners are eating them. And it's leading to some kind of worrisome situation. It's very interesting scene there. The next up we have, oh, that is such a cool card too. It's made to look like a SpongeBob TV too, like the old school SpongeBob TV we have here in the room maybe even. But it has like an old dial effect and it has a movie moment here. So we have Mindy, King Neptune, and the Squire who was sentenced to be executed just for being there pretty much.
20 years in the dungeon it is.
And then we have another movie moment card. Yes, we have the Goofy Goober here.
Dang, I see a little shiny.
Oh, there's something shiny back there? Okay, we'll check it out in a second here. We have the Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared clock on top there. Then, oh, the Sandy Cheeks, like comic profile card. That is beautiful. I love the artwork on Sandy herself. And then she's like got a whole comic going on behind her there. And then behind that, ooh, we have the treasure box, AKA Patrick's secret box that contains the photo of SpongeBob at the Christmas party.
Feeling one embarrassing snapshot of SpongeBob at the Christmas party.
The artwork on these is unbelievable. My personal favorite is this one.
So far, yeah, Sandy's is sick.
All right, so let's get into the next pack here. Let's check it out. All right, so out the gate, who do we have?
Ooh, Miss
Ooh, a very, very cute Mrs. Puff here. Then behind this, we have another comic scene card. Let's break this one down. So it's Squidward's house. There's Squidward and like a hobo version of Squidward. He's in there trying to find some food for him to make. Maybe he's asking for him to cook him something. He's cooking some peas.
And he's like, oh yeah, I'll make you something.
Yeah, I'll make you something to eat, something you won't forget. And then he's making the peas. Then at some point he decides to kick this man in the face. This is a very interesting comic here. I wish we could read this to really understand how point A got to point F, you know, point Z. All right, so behind that one, we have the Get Out card where SpongeBob and Patrick get robbed by this guy. Then we have the very embarrassing moment for SpongeBob.
Yes! Yeah!
where he finds out he's not the manager. And then, ooh, the Squidward card right here. And man, he is angry here. What is he holding? What is he holding there?
He's like the antenna or something on his house.
Oh,
yeah.
it's like he's King Kong on top of his house. That is so cool. And then you got a bunch of really angry comic moments behind it. And then, ooh, invisible spray. Got this from Hank the Prank Man.
Pleasure to meet you, Patrick.
Again, my favorite is that comic card.
I think that's gonna be the constant, like, rare for sure.
Like, those are just solid. Hey, I don't think it's a creator card because they're both the same on the back.
Huh.
Yeah.
I guess we'll find out.
Next pack, who do we have at the front? Ooh, that one is the most beautiful card I've ever seen. We have Plankton finding a heart because I guess he doesn't have one currently. And then behind that, we have the comic card. Let's break this one down. What is happening in this overseas moment? Lightning strikes right outside of SpongeBob's house. Squidward's cleaning his house or like the floor maybe beforehand. Oh, but you'll notice in the first panel, SpongeBob does see like a little like grime that he's like following.
Oh,
So Squidward's cleaning up that grime.
So in that lightning, something lands in front of SpongeBob's house and then takes off to Squidward's.
Yeah, leaves the grime and Squidward comes outside to start cleaning. They see this spooky pumpkin monster and it proceeds to start attacking them. And I guess we'll not know the ending of this comic quite yet. But these are such weird moments. Then behind this, what do we have? Goofy Goober, just slightly different orientation. The Goofy Goober moment here, where they're actually at the Goofy Goober.
Hey, it's the new Krusty Krab 2 manager.
And Patrick. Ooh. We have a Patrick Star card here.
Sitting on the grill naked.
Naked for some reason, but he did manage to get on the apron just to sit and burn his buns. I guess it's better he burns his buns than Mr. Krabs. And then we have apple seeds right here. That is really, really random card as well. But let's go ahead and sleeve these guys up. And for the first time ever, the opening card beat the comic card for me. This one's personally my favorite in this pack. I do love this Patrick card, but I think this one's my favorite.
The one's too good.
Yeah. All right, 2 packs left here. Let's go.
Come on, give us a SpongeBob front card.
I just want to keep the comics different. What do we have? Sandrell. Oh, that's amazing because Sandy's whole like scheme is pretty much like very space related kind of in a sense where she's like this creature exploring an uncharted land. So putting down the acorn flag there for Texas is really cool. And then behind that we have another comic card. Let's check it out. This looks really gruesome and involves Plankton. So it looks like what's going on here is because Mr. Krabs was serving those Krabby Patties, whether he was intending on it or not, the prison guard Sandy is taking out the trash, aka Mr. Krabs, throws him onto this assembly line where he gets turned into a Krabby Patty that then is being taken by prisoner Plankton. This is the wildest artwork and like situations I could possibly imagine. Like, can you imagine these were episodes?
It'd be funny, but it'd be a wild
It'd
episode.
be like one of those weird like Halloween like Treehouse of Horror type episodes where it's like nonsense. Then behind this we have not a dupe but very similar again, the clapping card here from the movie. We have that is definitely a dupe for the movie moment there. And the SpongeBob comic card with him on the coin machine of mystery, which is so cute. So behind the comic card here we've got the secret box again, but even more scratch than the last one.
That one's the one time where SpongeBob tries to get in it a little more.
Exactly. All right, I'm loving these comic cards here. So we have everybody really here. All we really need is like a Plankton and a Mr. Krabs one, and we'd have like the whole crew there for the comic cards.
We only got 1 pack left. Who are you shooting for then?
I would like to get Mr. Krabs. It would feel like it would complete something, whereas if we get Plankton, I feel like it only leaves us like, oh, we need Krabs.
Yeah.
Who's at the start here? Gary!
Ooh, oh, okay, well, a Gary card wouldn't be bad.
With his little bib. He's about to enjoy some escargot.
He's eating himself?
Yes. Then we have, okay, so maybe there is some kind of like completion to these comics. Like, I think out of context, they seem so random, but this is the starting of that same pumpkin scene here. So it looks like SpongeBob puts out the pumpkin, it goes rancid overnight. Squidward comes out and is like, hey, what's this putrid smell? SpongeBob is very aware of the smell because he has a mask on already. Opens the door, comes out, sees that it's actually rotten, and then maybe that's when Squidward goes back and starts cleaning his house because like the drainage has gone that direction maybe?
Yeah, that or maybe overnight light, when the lightning strikes it, it like comes to life.
Explodes or something.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Maybe the lightning that we saw in the other card, it brings it. We're starting to put this together now. If only we had another pack. So we have the pumpkin card there. We have another moment at the Goofy Goober. We have another moment, or the same moment of them getting robbed. What do we have here for the comic card? No.
Mrs.
Puff! I was not expecting that at all. The Mrs. Puff comic card, that is a complete nothing. And then another treasure box. We had 5 packs and 3 of them had a treasure box.
Getting a little bit of PTSD from a different video.
Yeah. Okay, so our comic scenes here. Of course, we have staple characters like Patrick, Squidward, the man himself, Sandy, and of course, the main character of the show, Mrs. Puff. How did Patrick get a spinoff when everything's always been about Mrs. Puff?
Yeah.
She has got her own series, the Mrs. Puff Hour. Who do you think has the best comic book art, though, of the characters here? I gotta go personally with the Sandy or the Squidward, but I'm gonna go with Squidward.
I'm gonna go with Sandy. I love the purple.
Yeah, it looks sweet.
Outside of those, there's Gary or Plankton.
Yeah, my favorite card from the set is the Plankton. Because Plankton, the more and more you learn about the character, he's not so much as a bad guy as just somebody, he's like, for Naruto fans, he's like Obito. He's just a guy who needs to let things go. Okay, so now that we have completed the Nick Asia cards here that we have opened up, let's go ahead and organize these in the binder and see what we're missing, what we're not missing, and then we're gonna open up the Italiano cards. So I don't think this is a super big set because we are missing like 9 at the start. This is 10, 11, 12, and it goes on to here. So this is pretty much this entire movie set, we think. And then this right here goes, we have 1, and then it goes down all the way till about here. So there's 20 of these cards. So that's still not that much comparatively to some of the other sets we go through. And then the comics are about another 20 cards, but we only have, 4 of them out of the 20. And then for these guys right here, there's only what looks like maybe 8 of them, and we have 5 of them. And then back here, there's only presumably only 8, so only 3 left. So kind of actually not that far from completing it. Maybe that's why it only comes with 5 packs, because it's not that big of a set.
Yeah, you could probably order like another 1 or 2 and you'd be set.
Yeah, so we'll try to see if we can complete that set for sure. But let's go ahead now and move on to the Italiano set. Let's do it. And these cards are 100% licensed, so I can't wait to see who we pull in this. This is the pack we opened up the first time. We have Spongebob here with the Krabby Patty, and these cards are translucent, which is really, really fun. And then you've got Pearl here. You have the Spongebob Mustard and Ketchup card, and then this awesome Spongebob Vampire card, which is cool as heck. And then this card right here, which is like some kind of specialty card, because it's the only card that's like not translucent, and it's 153, so it does show this is a really big set. And these cards in Italy cost €1, so not super expensive. Ryan will put the conversion of €1 to $1 so you guys can see it on screen, which would make sense why the set's so big,
Because you could afford this.
Exactly. So let's go ahead and check these out. Let's pop open our first new pack here, and we're gonna organize these all into the binder at the end. All right. Ooh, oh my gosh. We have our first ever Italiano Squidward.
No way.
So we have a surprise. You can see him in the background. We have the surprise Spongebob, the Italian Squidward doing the thing. We have, oh, this is interesting already. We have a laughing Patrick here, which is so freaking creepy, but awesome. Then we have a screaming Plankton, and then like a rock star. Like, what the heck? I've never even seen. You know what this is? I'm pretty sure this is the comedian Spongebob, but they just put the hair on him. We have never seen this artwork before. That is a wild rock on Spongebob. And actually, on first card, it comes with a set list here. So let's take a look.
How many's on there?
The full set is 160 cards.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, so 160 is where it completes. There is a lot of special cards and a few quiz cards, but mostly main series cards. So, I mean, I don't think it's impossible. If I can find more of these, I'll definitely be ordering them if we can do another video on it. This is just the ones that we have right now. So let's go ahead and add these ones up. We'll add this to our stack. I gotta put this one in a sleeve right now, though. The Italian Squidward doing the thing. Oh, heck no, I can't let that get a scratch on it. There we go. All right, next up. Ooh, you know what that is.
He went to college.
He got a damn diploma. So we have Patrick right here. Oh my God, by Neptune's beard. I have never seen that artwork before. That is so cool. You have the Bubbles Patrick. So there's also bubble cards are a thing. They have their own bubble cards. I want that whole set for sure. Then you have these, this is like the icon, like the actual mascot for the Yellow Label era.
Yeah.
Like whenever you see a Yellow Label product, that is gonna be the Spongebob you see on it. The next Next up, oh no.
Did I just see what I think I saw?
Why does overseas just murder our sets? So like the US does something, it's like, oh, here's these business cards. Italy, China, they get works of art. The Dutchman ship with this awesome bikini bottom knight with the actual chain anchor itself dreading down to the ground. That is beautiful. That is literally like frame worthy. I gotta put that in a sleeve. That is unbelievably gorgeous. Oh man, that's my favorite card so far. And then behind that, we have Mr. College Man himself, Plankton. And I love that it's translucent because you can just put it behind any background and it just looks so cool. Okay, man, that was only 2 packs in. I'm already addicted.
Well, presumably there's a Flying Dutchman card then.
I'm sweating. What do we got here next? Oh, the Gary bubble card. The Gary. That is amazing. And he's blowing bubbles. And then behind this, what do we have?
Ooh, what is that?
SpongeBob and Patrick. So I said there was about 10 of these cards too. I think it's a conversation between SpongeBob and Patrick that might be like kind of exclusive to this. Don't know right now, but oh my goodness. SpongeBob's house has its own card. Hey, and we just pulled the figure of him from also Italy. And is that up? Oh my goodness. SpongeBob on his bike. We've only seen him on a unicycle here in the US. And another checklist here. That was amazing. I gotta put the SpongeBob. I love these location cards. Like that is just a incredibly high quality image of SpongeBob's house. All right, come on. Let's see what we got here next. Ooh. All right, so let's see it reveal. What the hell? We got another Rocktar SpongeBob on top of like Karen's brother, Darren. Who's on radio. And then we have a Patrick card here, the SpongeBob card here, him going all wacky with a yay, a snow version of SpongeBob. So we saw the vampire one. This is like a winter themed SpongeBob and a giant bubblegum bubble Patrick. This set is already incredible.
Why don't we get anything cool?
It's just, you know, because we weren't behaving well as kids.
The show was made here and we don't even get stuff like this.
Oh, that's an argument that I agree with, but won't go anywhere. I mean, just think about the crazy people in the US that'll just spend all this time getting so many things that are so similar to one another and just not even thinking about, oh, do I already have this? Do I have something similar to this? You know, and not really even, they'll still buy it, you know? Hey, Mitchell, what are you doing? They don't even need to do anything creative because we'll buy it anyway. But I'd like it. They did. Of course, I'm joking. US gets a majority of amazing products, but overseas, they do have to kind of push the envelope a little bit more, I feel like, sometimes in order to get people to pick it up. Whereas they could do sets like freaking random cards and we'll still go out there, you know, and hunt them down like crazy. I mean, brands like Funko are examples of that. We reproduce the same thing over and over with just slight different variants of them, and we'll still pick them up just because our fandom is so strong here. But I do love how they're creatively able to express so many awesome things and do so many unique things with the artwork over there in Europe so far from what we're seeing in just these little examples. All right, next pack. Let's see what we got here.
Man, I want to see a bubble SpongeBob.
Oh, I like this one already. We got Mr. Krabs with the money.
Is that Green Label's crabs? Yeah.
This Green Label crabs. And look, Mexican SpongeBob.
Falls all the time.
That is true. He's not talking about just specifically Bob and SpongeBob that falls all the time. He's talking about the Mexican SpongeBob in our adventure line up there. Look, the Viking SpongeBob's holding up. He's falling. Mexico is always tumbling.
He's knocked over, sitting, holding on to blue.
We gotta make some adjustments up there, as I can see. But Mexican SpongeBob here, very, very cool. I love him in the mariachi outfit. And then next up we have SpongeBob as Patrick and Patrick as SpongeBob.
Trying to get that trophy.
Yeah, and the awesome Goo Lagoon card, another profile card.
Ooh,
hey,
we got 2.
And Mr. Krabs' house, which we never see him use this little balcony up here, but it's awesome. I imagine this is where Pearl's room is, so I've always kind of thought of. Not too much, but
I guess that would make sense.
yeah.
Because then isn't his mom like in the other window or something?
No, his mom has her own anchor.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It's a pink anchor.
Mother?
What are you doing with my bloomers?
Next pack.
Imagine a bubble Squidward doing the thing.
Oh yes, that would be another new variation. We got Patrick with a radio.
Wait, ooh, that one's sick.
That is sweet. That's from the
Snow
Snow episode. But like, how is it like, this episode's not even that high quality.
Oh yeah, it is like upscaled somehow.
It's like somehow they upscaled that scene even. This is just beautiful. It's like straight cell artwork. Okay, so we have the ice cash dollar bill there. Then what do we have here? We have the Hawaiian SpongeBob, which we actually have a bobblehead in the back of the room of him doing this exact same thing.
He does not move very much.
Yeah, he's a disaster waiting to happen. He's really top heavy, but I still love him. Maybe there's some level of relatability, you know? Then we have a silhouette card here. Let's check it out. What is it? Ooh. SpongeBob leaning on his jellyfish net, about to snap that guy. And is this Rockstar SpongeBob? Oh my God.
That is sick.
That's the Rockstar SpongeBob figure we have in the collection here, but as a actual card. This guy has got no respect for nothing.
Nothing.
This guy got his first tattoo when he was 15.
The day.
He doesn't give a damn. Rockstar SpongeBob. All right, I am already like addicted to this set. I already am going to try to find more of these, but let's just open up the packs we got here. We got oh yes, a giraffe.
Let's go.
We have a giraffe bubble card. All right, and then what do we have?
Ooh.
No way, dude. Look, Squidward getting slugged.
Ooh.
Damn.
SpongeBob with a pirate.
You just flip all these cards around. Then we have Patrick with him getting the cramps.
I can't swim.
Yeah, the Bubble Gary. And then we got Pirate SpongeBob in classic form, which we got a lot of him too over there.
Specifically a shelf for him.
Yeah. All right, pack number, I don't even know anymore.
There's 2 left after this, so this is 7.
Mrs. Puff, Roads of the Rules.
Roads of the Rules?
Rules of the... I've been reading too much Italian where the words have switched. All right. Rules of the Road. We have a Sandy non di bikini bottom da duve vini. The Chum Bucket, baby. The Chum Bucket's future owner, baby. That is awesome. Oh wait, and there's this Gary card too with him with the turbo jets.
Ooh, put Plankton on the Chum Bucket card.
Oh, good idea. That is sick.
Oh yeah, I own this establishment.
Yes, this is the smaller version I built as an example for when I built the big one. Aw, I'm so sad to see the pack dwindling down.
I was at pack 9.
Yeah, we only got one more after that one. It's just a cheap walk sequence.
Oh my gosh.
A full-blown Patrick card. Oh,
I love that one.
We have the Flying Dutchman Squidward, but he's missing his beard, interestingly enough. Flying Dutchman Squidward, though, nonetheless. Then we have the SpongeBob card here. It's a basic SpongeBob card, kind of similar to the Patrick.
Like full-on yellow label, too.
Yeah, number 138. And then we have the Plankton here with the claws.
The last pack.
The last pack. All right, let's see here. So we have the SpongeBob and Patrick pirate ones that are literally those figures. Even the rip in the map and everything. These are cake toppers from like 2005, I think, 2006. And then look at that card. That had to be the reference image they used to make those figures.
That is perfect.
All right, so we have the Mariachi Bob here. We got Birthday Gary. We got the Krusty Krab SpongeBob. And we have the like another essential of the yellow era SpongeBob card here. Okay, that is amazing. I love every single one of these cards in this set. That was an awesome set to go through. Now, we have to organize these into the binder. Whether we're gonna add it in this binder or this binder, because I don't even know if we have enough space in this binder. We're gonna get into it. Let's check it out, and we'll give you guys an update when we have them all organized so we can see them as a group and what we're missing. So for the Italian cards, we have some of the binder done right here, but we're gonna continue to keep searching for more of these cards. I'm gonna see if we can. There's actually other sets, and the thing that goes with some of these overseas sets, including this one, we may not be able to complete every single card in them, but we're just gonna try to collect as many as we can and get as many rare ones as we possibly can. And we did pretty good being able to get some a little bit on almost every single page. We have a little bit of something. There are some big gaps, but overall filled it in better than I would expect it for only 10 packs. So we have a long way to go though. Overall, you can see the set goes on pretty far, but I love every single card that we did get to collect. And shout out again to Dawn and T-Dog for sending over those packs so we could open them up. I had an amazing time as always, and if you guys enjoyed the video, hit the like button. I would greatly appreciate it. Also, go check out the Come For Cartoons archive channel, where if you want to see us slowly add up every single item we have in the collection and go over the items in every little detail, go check it out. There's some brand new videos already being posted there and more coming soon. But you know the drill. Scan it. Okay, so that is actually it for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, hit the like button. If you want to see me open up more SpongeBob trading cards, Nickelodeon trading cards, let me know in the comments down below. Again, if you guys haven't already, go check out the archive channel. And if you want to support the channel further, go check us out on Patreon, where we get an extended version of this video and every other video that I upload on YouTube. And go check out Whatnot, where I stream every single Friday. And also you get 15 bucks off your first purchase, free money towards any of the collectibles that you love. And I'll see you guys in this video over here that I know you're gonna love. And as always, Rep Pack, I will see you beautiful people in the next video. Adios and bloop.